Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're going for stage 19 of Boss Rush. Here for the Waffle Goliath. The first portion of the boss is going to receive increased light type damage. So when it comes to synergy ideas, here we're going to want to focus on our light type synergy effects. We want the Shield of Light and the Fortress of Steel. And the trick to this synergy is going to be to have 5 defense cookies, and it's going to summon Clotted Cream, which is a light type cookie. Here, if we go to our cookies, this is the team that it automatically gave me. And if we check out skill elements, here we've got Financier and we've got Madeline Cookie, which are light type cookies. Now, I tested it out and it was pretty strong, but the team that was even stronger for me was this team here. For our 5 defense cookies, we've got Hollyberry. Over here, this one, it's a must-have for stage 19. Kung Aman, pardon my pronunciation, but darn, this cookie is strong for this boss. So I might not be able to pronounce it, but trust me, this cookie skills are going to be worth it. Next up, we've got Elderfairy. Then we've got Wildberry with the raspberries, really swinging that punch and making some damage. And then we've got Crimson Coral Cookie, also doing really good. For our extra 2 cookies, here I've got a charge cookie. We're going to be using Burning Spice, which is also burning up the damage. And then for our last cookie, we've got Tart Titan, which is going to be our range cookie. Burning Spice, Tart Titan, you can mix that up. Other good cookies are going to be Dark Cacao, Golden Cheese, or your strongest cookie, maybe range cookie, maybe charge cookie. Maybe you have 2 range cookies, but personally, I really like this team over here. If we check it out, it didn't make too much of a difference, but here we are going to go raspberries. Didn't make too much of a difference, so we're just going to stick with the raspberries. Here, let's have some fun. I'm trying some new toppings, and we're going to go with this. We're looking to get it past the 80% mark. Fingers crossed. So definitely not an easy level. I switched so many cookies around. So when it came to the 5 defense cookies, I literally rotated through in practice mode all of my defense cookies to see which one would deal the most damage. And that's where this cookie that unfortunately I can't pronounce the name, but that amazing cookie there surprised me. I went to mileage because I didn't have a 5-star promotion. I invested a little bit of mileage there, and it made this cookie even stronger, which was totally worth it for this really difficult level. And we pulled it out at the 80% mark, which is what I was looking for. If we go to the battle report, here we're going to see Burning Spice really, really doing the most damage. Tart Titan doing amazing. Here, Wildberry, very strong. And then we've got this beautiful cookie coming in there, dealing all that damage. So this is going super good, and definitely surprised by this team, but I couldn't be more stoked. We're going to go ahead, collect those rewards, and let's go for another battle. Now, once this boss becomes enraged, it's going to be a whole different story. But here, really, the main trick to this beginning part is going to be the 5 defense type cookies. Depending on what defense cookies you have, I'd go to practice mode and I'd rotate them one by one. Like, just start off with your automatic team, do a practice, go to the battle report and see which was the weakest cookie. Then start doing some more practice, rotating that cookie, finding a better match. And then eventually you're going to find the perfect combination depending on what cookies you have. So here we're doing fantastic. We're making good progress, but we've got to use another boss rush ticket here. We're so close. This opponent only has less than 1 million health left, and we're so close to getting to the second half of this battle, which I have a feeling is going to be even more and more difficult. But here it comes. We're so close to that victory. Let's go, Wildberry. Deal that punch. Yeah, Power of Darkness is officially activated, And yeah, we're definitely going to have to mix this team up. We're going to go check out the synergy ideas, and that is going to give us a boost. I'm going to do some tests, and then we're going to be back to crush it even more. Now that the boss has rage level 1, it's going to be a lot more difficult to make some progress, but it's going to receive increased water type damage. So when it comes to synergy ideas, we want to make sure that we're using both of the water synergies. So here we only have one activated. We want to make sure we click on waves of depth, so that they both activate here. And if we check it out, the basics of this is going to be 1 defense, 2 bomber, and 2 ambush. Here, this is the automatic team that it gave me. It's a pretty good team, but we're going to mix it up a little bit. The team that I found had the most damage was this team here. We've got Burning Spice Cookie. We've got next up Golden Cheese Cookie, Sea Fairy Cookie, White Lily Cookie, Black Pearl Cookie, Queen Aman Cookie, Rebel Cookie, and Burning Spice is going to be the one dealing the most damage. I found that some of the variables here was one of the ambush cookies. So like here we've got Rebel Cookie, Vampire Cookie wasn't too shabby either. We've got a Sorbet Shark, which can be used as well, and that's going to have a water effect. But I found that Rebel Cookie was really dealing the most damage here. And I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get about 1/3 of the way. So we're looking, it starts off at like 3.9 million. We want to get past 2.6 million. We have a little bit of leftover damage that we did from the previous attack. So I've got a pretty good feeling. If we can hit 2.5, 2.4, then I'm going to be stoked. Here, we're starting off pretty strong. And we've got Black Pearl and Sea Fairy Cookie, which are water effect cookies, so they're going to be dealing some extra damage just because of their effect. Here things are going really good, and ooh, we hit the 2.4 mark. That's what I'm talking about. So we're making good progress. We're going for it again, and we're hoping that this team is going to get it past the 2/3 mark. We want to do this the rage level 1, the second battle, in 3 tickets. So far, we're hitting our mile marks, and for this one, we want to have like 1.3 million max left over. We want to get way past that. We want less to be left over. 15 seconds and counting. We're getting really close. We're at the 1.5, 1.4, and counting 1.3, 1.2. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy with this. We've got just over 1 million left. Here, if we go check out the battle report, we're going to see the Burning Spice is really doing the most amount of damage. The other cookies, they're doing pretty good. Here we've got our 2 variables at the top, still doing pretty good, but altogether it makes for a strong team. And here we're going to go for hopefully the final battle. Let's check it out. We've got 40 seconds. We want to get this done as quick as possible for the boss rush. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have like 15 seconds left. I'm hoping we're doing good. Yeah, past the 500K mark. Ooh, this is cruising. We've got less than 15 seconds left, but that's okay. I think we're still going to be able to pull off the victory with this ticket. And there it is. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Here we managed to get it done under 4 minutes. And for the difficulty level of this boss, I'm really happy for that. Here we're getting some amazing rewards. We're going to be able, I think, to level up our suppression level. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to help us out even more. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope these teams help you out. For this one, really important to look into those synergy ideas with the boss info. Hey, sending tons of positive energies. Good luck, everybody, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Peace.